They're fabulous because they work really quickly. You see results right away, I would say within the first 2 weeks.
Your butt does lift up.
I'm ready for the summer to walk out in that bikini.
Millions of women have transformed their bodies and their lives with Buns of Steel workouts. Now you can too, with the complete line of Buns of Steel videos.
Front, side, down, down, up and clap.
Join America's top fitness professionals as they lead you through workouts designed to sculpt your buns, flatten your abs, give you the body you want. And for those of you interested in a change of pace, the Buns of Steel Mind-Body series will help you to reduce tension, release stress, and improve your figure. Whatever your fitness goals or level, there are Buns of Steel videos for you.
Start feeling it here in the hips.
Do you have a special problem area? Who doesn't? For simple, effective target toning, there's nothing like the original Buns of Steel series. Each video gives you one-on-one training in an easy-to-follow format for quick results.
We've got you covered for working your buns, your abs, your upper body. If you've got the whole series, you're going to have that sleek toned body you're striving for.
We're going to start with the basic, up, up, down, down.
Want a more total body workout? Try the Buns of Steel Platinum series. Each tape combines target toning and aerobics, so you can lose weight while you shape and strengthen your muscles.
And I noticed my tush right away was really tight, and I just felt it. I felt like I worked out. I felt like my muscles were tight.
It's helped me from my stomach, my thighs. And when you look good, you feel good.
If you have special fitness needs and goals, Buns of Steel can help you address them too. New and expectant moms will love the Buns of Steel pregnancy and post-pregnancy workouts. They're just the thing to help you maintain your healthy lifestyle and regain your shape after your baby's born. For physical and mental well-being, try the Buns of Steel Mind-Body series. Shot on locations that will soothe and inspire, these videos are designed to help you calm your mind and strengthen your body. And because they feature top yoga and Tai Chi teachers, you can count on workouts that are easy to follow and understand. Now guys, we've got something for you as well. The Men of Steel series is designed to help you work the muscles you're most concerned with. Let some of today's best male trainers show you how to have steel-hard arms, abs, and legs without going to the gym.
Hello and welcome to Buns of Steel, Tamilee collection.
If you're really pressed for time, and who isn't these days, check out the all-new Buns of Steel Quick Toning series with Instructor of the Year Tamilee Webb. Each video contains 3 15-minute workouts designed to give you maximum results in a minimum amount of time.
I truly do not like to exercise. It's just not something that I find the need to make time for. But with these videos, you feel like you're not exercising. It's 15 minutes out of my day, and to see quick results, it's worth it.
You'll find the Quick Toning series and other Buns of Steel videos wherever exercise videos are sold.
Nothing in your life is more important than your body. Don't let another day pass without going for the body you always wanted, because you can have it.
Exercise has a whole new beat when you change your pace with Sweat Tracks. The all-music workout tapes that get you going. Power your pulse with pop. Original hits, original artists, music you can't help but move to. Programmed by fitness experts to pump you up. Get the beat. Move your feet. Sweat Tracks. Sweat Tracks sets the pace for a safe, effective, and fun workout every time. The right music takes you from warm-up rhythm to hits that hype you to the max of fat-burning power. Then, a cool down that's cooler than ever before. Whatever you do for exercise, get on track with Sweat Tracks and choose the music that makes you move. Classic rock keeps you rolling, whether you run, jog, inline skate, or do any other fast-paced exercise routine. Old School Jam keeps you moving for stair climbers, treadmills, exercise bikes, or other indoor cardio workouts. Walking to the Oldies opens the road with sounds that keep you a step ahead. And for the ideal walking workout, get down with disco walking. Get the beat, move your feet, Sweat Tracks. If you want a change of pace, beat it with Sweat Tracks. Music is the best motivator, and nothing moves you like Sweat Tracks, because there's nothing else like it. Wherever you work out, don't sweat it, get Sweat Tracks. Sweat Tracks, music to work out with.
Hello and welcome to Quick Toning Upper Body. I'm Tamilee Webb and I've developed this collection especially for those of you who have no time to work out. There are 3 15-minute workouts. The first one is the arms and the shoulders for your biceps, triceps, and deltoids. The second one, we're going to work on the chest and the upper back to help us with posture and alignment. And of course, we can never forget the abdominals. Now, each one of these exercises begin with its own warm-up and ends with a stretch so that you can do one workout each day. So there's no excuse not to work out, okay? Let's get you warmed up for the first workout. March it out. Make sure you have plenty of room around you. Inhale up. Exhale. One more. Come on. Deep breath. Exhale. Now, a step touch. Step, tap. Nice and easy, side to side. Now we're going to take this to a double step touch to this direction. Are you ready? Here, step touch. Now double. Try it again. Stay here. Step touch and double. Now let's add some arms. One arm at a time. Now double press on the double step. And up, and double. Now if you have room, use it. So if you can really travel, the bigger the movement, the more the heart rate's going to increase. Now this time, instead of a double, you're going to slide and drag that foot. So the little hesitation here. Slide. Good. One more. And push. Stay here and march it front and back. You just rock it. This is called a mambo. Now turn it. Step touch. Up. Double. This time you'll slide it and push. Slide. Good. One more. Now mambo. Right here. Inside leg. Reach with the arms. 2, 3, and turn. Inhale up. Exhale down. Good. Take your right arm across the chest and bring it in with the other arm. Just hold it close to your chest. Now both shoulders should be parallel to the front. You don't want to rotate. Feel a nice stretch right back here in the back of the shoulder. There you go. Release it. Bring it overhead. And if you just lift your head up, you'll feel a nice stretch right along here, the back of the upper arm. Bring this hand around. Gently press the elbow down. Feeling a stretch again in the back of the upper arm called the tricep. Open it up. Release it down. Take it to the other side. Cross the chest. Gently bring it in. Sometimes we stiffen up here and we hold our hand out. Just relax it. Breathe through it. Feel a stretch in the back of the shoulder. Bring that arm up over your head. Behind the head, lift your head up. For some of you, this is plenty of flexibility. For others, you may need a little bit more. Just gently press that elbow down. Good. And now let's open it up and bring it down. Shoulder rolls. Bring it forward and back. Nice and slow. Oh, this always feels good. Let's do 2 more. One more. Take your hands behind you, clasp them together, and lift it up. Now, do not bend over. Do not hyperextend your lower back or your neck. Get a nice stretch in the front of your shoulders and the chest. Bring it back down and bring the arm out in front. Now, don't press so hard. Bicep and the other side. Good. And release it down. Step together, inhale up. And exhale, open. And we're ready to begin your first workout. One of the best ways to condition and tone a muscle is to work it against some form of resistance. I'm going to be using dumbbells, so if you have some, grab them. If you don't, soup cans that weigh about the same will work just fine. Make sure your feet are shoulder width apart, knees soft, pelvis tucked under. We're going to start with our shoulders, called the deltoids. One arm, lift up just to shoulder level and back down. Now the other, back down. Now lift them both up. Once again, shoulder level and down, nice and slow. Lift up, now open side and back down. Now you start from the top again. That was easy. Come on, the other side and down. Now you want to make sure that you're exhaling as you come up and inhaling coming down. Up, open, side, and down. Now for the deltoids here, we're going to do one set of 10. Now if you can't do all 10, that's okay. Just do what you can. And if you're consistent with the workout, you'll be able to do more and more each time. Up, open, and down. In fact, let's say that you're using a 5-pound dumbbell and you've done this for about 6 weeks and it's becoming easy. And you go, I can do 10, Tamilee, with no sweat. Well, then what you need to do is up your weight. It will increase the intensity of the workout, okay? And don't be afraid of it. It's not going to create these big, bulky muscles. Up, 2, and down. 2. Focus on the shoulders. My arm is slightly bent. It's not locked at the elbow. Up, 2, open, and down. Good. Lift. You should be feeling it about now. We're on about number 6 here. So for those of you that have never exercised before and you said, you know, I got to get my arms in shape, your arms are probably quivering right now, and that's okay. It's just a sign to say they're fatiguing, and you might want to stop at this time, okay? But if you're consistent, remember, it'll get easier and easier. Now go up, 2, and down. Control, think about the shoulders. Keep breathing, support that low back by contracting the abdominals. Up and down. Good. Lift. Are you feeling anything? Come on, focus, put your mind there. It's just as important. You've got to have a mind-body connection here. Lift it up, 2, and open and down. Lift. Is it getting easier yet? No? Come on, it'll get easier, I promise. Now double, up, 2, and lower. Now notice we're not coming any higher than the shoulders, right? And back down. Sometimes that can create a little discomfort in the shoulders. It's called shoulder impingement. Back down and double. Up, 2. This is your last one. Come on. Up, 2, open and down. And just take a breather. Okay, now we're going to move up to the biceps. This is what I call the gorilla bicep. It kind of goes like this. Across, pull, and across, and pull. Okay? So you want to really rotate the wrist in and drop the arm back. Here we go. Curl it up, 2, pull back, and release. The other arm, cross, 2, pull back, and cross, 2. So it's coming across the body and pulling back to the side. Remember, we're contracting the abdominals as we pull up, so we support our low back as well as work our abdominals in a standing position. Pull back. Now on this, we have 3 sets. We can do this. Remember, those of you just starting out, if 3 sets is too much, just do what you can. Come on, curl it up, 2, and down. Now, I don't want you swinging the arm up and using your back, okay? Make sure it's controlled. Nothing's moving but the arm. Pull back and curl, 2. We're going to do 12 reps. Up, 2, pull back. Good. Now, we're doing this nice and slow because on the next 2 reps, we're going to speed up the tempo. Go ahead, look at the bicep. Is it working yet? really contracted as you come up. Come up, contract, pull back. Good, don't drop that torso forward. Keep your back straight. Nice and slow. Watch the muscle work. If it's not enough resistance, then you need to add some more. And curl it up, 2, pull back. Come on, we're almost there. This is your last one. Curl, pull back. And release. Okay, that was the first set. Ready to move on to the second? If not, it's okay to take a break. Tempo changes. Ready? Here we go. Curl it. 1, pull back. 2, pull back. So we're picking up the tempo. You have to work a little bit harder because you have to get it through the range of motion. Curl, release, curl, release. Good. Up, release. Don't swing the shoulders. Tighten up the abdominals. You should be feeling those biceps now. That's the front of your upper arm. What's happening is the blood's being sent there. It's getting fluid and it's saying, hey, she's doing something about me. I'm going to get strong for her and look good. I'm not going to shake only unless she asks me to do it. Come on, couple more. Pull it across, curl, release. Don't forget those abdominals. You can work them as you're standing as well. Don't wait for that program 3. It's your last one. And release it. Shake it out. Okay, ready for the third set? Those are your advanced. I know you are. Those are beginners. It's okay to take the break. Here we go. Pull it across. 2. Across. Rotate that wrist in. There you go. Come on. Up. Release. You know, the more muscle mass we have, the more fat we can burn. What I mean is, if you weigh 120 pounds, and let's say 106 of that is muscle, then that must be 24 pounds as fat. That's not much. So that means 106 pounds of muscle can help you burn fat more efficiently while you're just sitting around doing daily activities, while you're sleeping. And that's what's important. So don't think that just being skinny is healthy. It's not. You got to work your muscles. Pull and contract. One more. Last time. And release it. Good. Okay, for the next one in the tricep, we need to come down to the ground. We're going to do a tricep press. You want to make sure that you position yourself where you're comfortable. I like to put this leg in front. Take this bottom arm and wrap it around your waist. Take this arm in front, and we're going to press up. However, if you're a beginner and this is too difficult, then take this arm out to help you. Ready? And we're going to go up, 2, down, 2. Nice and slow. And you're probably already going, oh, this is hard. I'm going to bring out my arm. It's okay, but give it a try. What you're lifting here now is your own body weight. We're not lifting the dumbbells. So you've got to depend on this arm to get your upper body up off the floor. Down, 2. Now focus right here, tricep, back of the upper arm. This is the one, especially us women, like to get in shape because we don't like to wave, and it starts waving too with us. Doesn't feel good, doesn't look good. Come on, and down. Plus, you never want to have to just wear long sleeves when it's hot out just because you don't like your arms. Last one, and down. 2. Good. Let's roll to the other side. Same thing. Position yourself what's comfortable. Take it around the waist and press up, 2, and down, 2. Now that active arm is fairly close to your upper torso. And press it up, 2. Focus right here again. Slow and controlled, and pretty soon you'll see some definition here. All right? Now how we get that definition is by working the muscle and doing cardiovascular activity and eating low fat, okay? So what you need to do is include some form of aerobic exercise with the Quick Toning series. And if you have that low-fat meals, you got a winning combination. And up, 2, and down. Come on, we're almost there. And up, 2, and down. One more, up, 2, and down. Good, bring it back up. We go second set on the other side. Now this time, we're gonna make it a little bit harder. We're gonna pick up the tempo. Position, ready, here we go. Press 1 and down. Come on, extend that arm all the way up. You can do it. All the way up. Tighten your abdominals when you lift your torso up. So you get a little bit of ab work here too. Now assisting, you fill it up in the deltoid, a little bit of bicep, and forearms. And up, 2 more, come on. I feel it. Starting to shake. And let's take it to the other side. It's your last set. I know you can do it. Position, ready, and lift. And 2. Come on, get it nice and strong. There you go. So we're going to complete this exercise program and have great arms and great shoulders. You're not going to have to put those superficial deltoids in the shoulder pads. That's what they do with clothes, you know. That's why they put their shoulder pads in there. Because we don't work our deltoids, but we can. And that's it. And relax. Sit on up. Shake it out. And you did a great job. Now it's time for a little stretching. Good job. See, it does get a little bit easier. Make sure you're comfortable. Sit up nice and tall. Let's take a deep breath up. And exhale down. And bring that one arm across the chest, just like we did at the beginning. Pull it in gently towards your chest. Keep both shoulders parallel to the front. Relax the hand. Feeling a stretch on the outside of that shoulder. And release it. Bring that same arm over your head, behind, and lift the head up. Now, press the elbow down, getting that arm down as far as you can, because we're going to test your flexibility now. Take the arm back behind you, and let's see if you can touch your fingers behind your back. Can you touch? One side's going to be a little bit more difficult than the other. And release it, and relax down. Let's take it across on the other side. Once again, keeping your shoulders parallel toward the front, toward me. Feel a nice stretch right here. Exhale as you do so. Relax your hand, relax your neck, relax every muscle in your body. You worked hard and you deserve this relaxation. Take it overhead, behind, lift up tall. Give it a little bit of help by pressing that elbow down. Feeling a stretch in the back of the upper arm, which we call the tricep. Take this arm behind you. Once again, can you touch your fingers? See, this is a lot easier for me. I get a lot of flexibility here, because I don't use my left arm very often. And release it and relax it down. And let's just roll the shoulders up and back. And up and back. Way down and way up. Now let's take your hands behind your back, clasp them together, and just extend your arms up behind you just enough where you feel a point of tightness, but not pain. Pain is not a good sign. And release it down. And bring the arms out in front. Gently press the palm down. Feeling a stretch up the arm into the bicep. Do not press too hard so you're feeling any discomfort in the wrist. Take it to the other side. And release it and relax. You did a great job. Get out and get some cardiovascular activity. Combine it with this workout. You got a winning combination. I'll be back. It's a chest and back day, so let's get you warmed up. Feet nice and wide. Inhale up. Come on, let's get some oxygen. Do it again. Up. Exhale down. And release. Now let's just side tap, side to side. Down and tap. There you go. We're going to add some arms here, and you're going to do one bicep at a time. Start with the right arm. Bicep and the other. Now squeeze them forward 4 times. Back to right arm bicep. And left, and squeeze. This is where we're going to work our chest today, right in here, so you got to squeeze it forward. Now this time, squeeze 2 in front, and then lift your arms overhead 2 times, right here. Bicep, again, squeeze 2 front, overhead. Now lunge this side 4 times. 1, 2, 3, back to plie, side to side. Start with the bicep this side now. Bicep, and bicep. Squeeze 4, 3, 2, 1. Now this time squeeze 2 front, overhead. Good, 2 more sets. And bicep, come on, squeeze them. Front, overhead. You should feel the heart rate elevate a little bit here. And bicep. And front, overhead. 4 lunges this direction. 2, 3, 4. Bicep right into it. Press 2 front. Overhead. Press 4. 2, 3, and 4. Bicep. Last time. And squeeze 2. Overhead. 4 lunges. 2, 3, and 4. Inhale, overhead, exhale. Bring your right arm across the chest, hold on to the wrist, and gently just pull it across so you feel a nice stretch right along here. From the upper back, shoulders, turn it to the side, and lift it up, stretch nice and tall, and release it down. Take the other side. Come on, pull it across. Exhale, relax the body. Turn it to the side. Overhead. Reach nice and tall and release it down. And shoulder rolls 2 times, big circles. They always feel good. Hands behind your back. Clasp the hands together. Gently lift the arms up as high as they can go. Do not hyperextend the low back or your neck. Feel a stretch in the chest and the shoulders. And bring it back down. Let's do it one more time so you can get a little bit higher. Feel the stretch, keep breathing. And release it down. Hands on your thighs and roll the body down. 2, 3, round the back. Pull the abdominals up and stretch through the entire spine all the way up. One more, back down. And back up. And release. Step together, inhale up. And exhale down. Now for the chest and back exercises, you'll need a chair that supports your back and your feet can touch the floor. If you have your hand weights, grab them. The first exercise is called a prayer squeeze lift. So you won't need the weights, but you will need your arms. Bring them up to about chest and shoulder level. You're going to squeeze the elbows together, lift your arms about an inch, bring them back down and release. Squeeze, lift, down, release. And I know it looks easy, but actually this is very tough, isn't it? You got to squeeze your elbows together, keep them together as you lift your arm. So you feel that muscle down the center called the chest or pectoralis muscle, okay? Assisting here is our deltoids, anterior deltoids, or your front shoulders. Squeeze, lift, lower, and down. Are they shaking a little? Mine are. This is really tough. So why do I always make up tough exercises for you guys? Because I know they work. Come on. Up, lift, down. One more, because we're going to do 2 sets of 12. And release. Right in here. That's where you felt it. Me too. Go ahead and shake it out. Bring it right back up. Second set. Ready and squeeze, lift, down, release. Don't take your arms any lower than your shoulders. Open. Squeeze, lift, down, and open. I know, I'm feeling this too. It's kind of like that old machine, was it We Must? I don't know what it was called, but it was working the best. Well, this is working the muscle that's underneath. Squeeze, lift, down, and open. Come on. So prayer squeeze, we're praying that we can get through it. And we can. Just stick with me. Release. Come on, we've got 2 more. This is the last one after this one. I'm shaking too. Come on. Down and release. Woo, shake it out. Okay, in this next exercise, I'm going to turn forward so you can see more of it better. You will need your dumbbells. Maybe you have some soup cans that are the same size. You're going to do a reverse fly. You need to bring your arms down in front of you. Bring the heads of the dumbbells together. You pull back. You lift your torso up. Lift your arms and squeeze the scapulas behind you. Lower it back down, so you got to bend from the waist and lower it down. It's very important that you tighten your abdominals on this to support the low back. Ready? Here's your count. Pull it up, 2, rotate, squeeze, down, 2, and release. Keep that back perfectly straight. Squeeze the elbows. Now lift the torso, squeeze back, lower back down, and release. Squeeze upper back into the rhomboids, some trapezius, and down. Control. Pull. If it gets a little bit tough for you, remember you can always go to a lighter weight. Or you can put the weights down and just go through the movement. Now as you come up, try not to lean too far back. You want that back perfectly straight. My head's in line with the spine, and up. My back is straight, no hyperextending in the lower back. Down, 2, we're going to do 2 sets of 8. We've got 1 more. And release. You're also going to feel these two deltoids getting a double whammy here. It's your last one for the first set. and release. Go ahead and shake it out, give it a little breather, and if you're ready, we're ready for the second set. Position, back straight, ready, and pull up, squeeze, rotate, up and press. Lower, slowly, and release. Come on, concentrate on your upper back. Tighten your abdominals so you get those working with you and support that low back. Exhale up, focus on it, and down, 2. Come on, it's very important that we work these muscle groups. They help us with posture. You know, as we get older, there's many things that we start losing. Well, one of them is our posture. We start rounding in the shoulders, our neck goes forward. We don't want that. We need to have strong muscle groups. And if you'll notice, your chest is very strong. It's your anterior muscle. Its opposing muscle group is the rhomboids, that upper back. And that's why we need to strengthen it to be as strong as the chest. We have one more to go. Last one. Come on, we can do it. Squeeze, lift, and down, 2, and relax. Okay, for the next exercise, we need to go to the floor. So come on down, you need your dumbbell, position yourself wherever is comfortable. I'm gonna sit myself on my elbow, my knees are bent. What you wanna do is take your arm, set it right on your hip. You're gonna rotate your forearm up, slowly for counts of 4. Ready? Here we go, it goes 1, 2, 3, 4. Now the only thing that moves is the forearm. Nice and slow, and as you come up, I want you to contract your abdominal muscles to help support the low back, as well as work them in this position. Rotate. It's an external rotation from the shoulder joint, because the shoulder joint is rotating outward and down. Once again, helping us in our upper back, posterior deltoid, a little bit of delt work here. We're assisting. Slow and controlled up, 2, 3, 4, and down. Again, come on. I know, I can feel it too. You know, it's not so important that you work every muscle every day. In fact, your muscles do need some form of rest. We recommend 24 hours. So you think, well, okay, I'll work my muscles every other day. It's your last one. And back down and release. Now let's take it to the other side. Well, what you can do is just what you're doing here with the quick toning. You can work one muscle group a day. Ready? Position, curl it up, 2, 3, 4, and down. Don't let your shoulders rotate back. Keep them parallel to the front. And up, 2, 3, 4. Now here's an example of that split routine. Today we're working back and chest. They're opposing muscle groups. Okay, that's good. If all you have is that 15 minutes to focus on just 2 muscle groups, that's fine. Or 1 muscle group, 2 muscles. 3, squeeze it back and down. 2, 3, 4. Exhale coming up. Another example would be biceps and triceps, which we did on the first program. They're opposing muscle groups. The bicep is much stronger than the tricep, and we tend to use it in everyday activity, where the tricep, we never push things away and say, oh no thank you, I don't need that. Push it up, come on. 3, 4, and down. Are you starting to feel it? Listen, if you can't do all 8 reps, it's okay. Just do what you can. And remember, it gets easier as you stay with the program. And release it. Good, let's take it back to the other side. We have 2 sets. Position yourself, ready. Counts, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down slowly. See, this arm goes, oh, didn't we just do that? I already felt it. Back up. Remember, keep your elbow next to your side. Feel it in the upper back and the posterior of the shoulder or the deltoid. Slowly take it up. And for those of you that are just starting the fitness program, it's very important that you remember that if you want to be successful, you can't start out really fast. You got to start out nice and slow. Just progress into it. You'll stick with your program a lot longer. Some other things that might help you is maybe working out with a buddy, a friend. It's a lot harder to say no to a buddy. Well, I can't work out today, you know, I got up late, or the kids didn't get out on school in time, and all kinds of excuses. Buddy systems will certainly help. And if you're consistent with the program and you start seeing results, then you want to stick with it. Anything good takes time. This is your last one. and back down, and release it. Take it to the other side. This is our last set. Position yourself and curl it up, 2, 3, 4. Okay, check the form again, nice and slow. I'm not breaking the wrist. I'm keeping that forearms nice and straight. I'm keeping my elbow on my hip. I externally rotate the forearm back. Tighten the abdominals, support the low back, and down. A lot of times we don't think about working anything that's behind or the posterior, such as when we lay in the sun. Most of us will lay on our back and get the front side tan so we can see it. We don't do anything for the back side unless we start something dragging or feeling it or looking back and going, gosh, I really need to do some work back there. So it's important that we work the opposing muscle. So right now, it's the upper back. And remember what I said, the chest is very strong, and it's the back that is weaker. Well, alignment, standing up nice and tall, you gotta work that upper back. This is your last one. And release it. Good. Sit on up. Real quickly, take your dumbbells out to the side. You're gonna squeeze in and open. One more for the chest. Little deltoids here to help hold up those dumbbells. And squeeze and open. Come on, 4 more. We're almost there. This is your last one. Exercise. 2. You got 2 more. Come on, you can do it. 1 more. Squeeze that chest in. And 4. And release it. Good job. How do you feel? Your posture's already improved. You're sitting up nice and tall. If you haven't already, come back on up to your chair. Make sure you're sitting on the edge with your feet shoulder width apart and your feet flat on the floor. Sit up nice and tall. We're going to inhale up over your head. Get a nice deep breath and exhale back down. We're going to take that right arm across. Take it over diagonal. Just pull on it nice and easy. Bring it over to the side and lift it over your head. Nice and tall so that you feel the stretch down the lats. Open it up and release. Let's try it to the other arm. Across. Hold on to the wrist and gently pull it across. Feeling the stretch all along here. Rotate it to the side and lift your body up and exhale down. Okay, to go on to this chest, you're going to take one hand on your chair, the back, and just press against it as you turn your torso the opposite direction. So you get a nice stretch right here in the pectoralis and the deltoid, that's the front of your shoulders. Good. Release that, take it to the other side. Get a nice stretch. Just push your deltoid just to the opposite direction. And release it. Come back center, hands on your thighs. You're going to roll yourself down with the torso. Round that back and press through it, stretching the low back all the way up to the upper back. Again, please, back down. 2, 3, 4. Press. And release. Take one arm across and turn the torso. And back center and to the other side. And to the front. You go out and get some cardiovascular, eat some low-fat meals, and I'll be seeing you again because we've got another workout to do. Okay, it's an ab day and we're gonna get you some super abs. So stand on up, let's get you warmed up. Feet nice and wide. Inhale up, exhale. One more time. Exhale. Now just plie down and up. You want to make sure that your knees are not past your toes. So if you can take a wider step, then do so. You don't want that knee to go past 90 degrees. Take your arms and we're going to circle them. Big circles. Here we go. 4 more. Come on. Full range of motion. Now overhead press side to side. Reach. Tap that toe down. 4 more. Come on. Nice and tall. Now swing it out side to side. You're going to take 2 steps to the right. Circle the arms. Stay here. 2 steps left. Circle the arms. One more time, and then we start from the very top. Right here, plie, circle. Watch those knees, not past your toes. Overhead, start your right side, down and up. 4 more. Swing it out. Come on, full range of motion. 2 steps to your left. 2 steps other direction. One more time. Hold it right here, plie, inhale. And exhale, release. Take one arm over your head, support your torso by placing your other hand on your thigh. Now reach up out of the rib cage right here. So you feel it stretch down the lats, into the sides, which are called internal, external obliques. You're gonna rotate it now and reach, bend the knees, hands down in your thighs, contract the abdominals and roll up slowly. Good, let's try it on the other side. Reach the arm up, all to the side. Now don't let your shoulder down, lift it up. Reach out of the rib cage, there you go. Looks good. Now rotate it, reach, bend at the knees, hand on your thighs, and roll it up. Good. Circle your shoulders a couple times. Now step it in so your feet are together. Side bend again. This time just bring your arm up over your head and let this arm that's down just slide down your body. So you're going to feel a nice stretch right in here. Do not borrow from forward flexion or hyperextension. It's all to the side. Take it up. Release that arm. Take the other arm up. Start up nice and tall. Now just crawl down with this finger down the side, down side, down side. Feel the stretch. Don't hold your breath. Keep breathing. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it back up. Drop your chin down to your chest. Let it roll to your right side. And back to the center. And to the left side. Relax the shoulders. And back center. And up. And release it. For our first 2 abdominal exercises, you'll need a hand towel. Take it, lay it down on your mat, and you're going to cradle your head down on it, kind of making a hammock for it. You want to hold the corners of the towel, and what you're going to do is you're going to cradle your head in the towel, and it's just going to gradually come up with you as you curl. We're going to take 4 counts up and 4 counts down. Ready? Here we go. Exhale up, 2, 3, 4. Now, why are we using a towel? Well, one of the reasons we do this is that sometimes people tend to pull on their neck as they come up. Remember, you want to keep your head in a neutral position. A neutral position is when your chin is up and not down like this. Pretend you have an apple or orange or a tennis ball between your chin and your chest. Exhale as you come up, 3, 4, and down, 2, 3, 4. Now don't just totally rest your head back there so that your arms have to do all the work. You want to be nice and strong on the abdominals and come up, 2, 3, 4. You're pressing the small of your back into the floor. Exhale as you come up. Try and go up as high as you can. And if you're just starting up and you can't get very high and you can only get your shoulder blades off the floor, that's okay. Because remember, each time you do this, it gets a little bit easier and easier. And you'll be able to go up a little bit higher. Up, 2, 3, 4, and down. You're probably feeling this more in the upper region of the abdominals because we're using our torso. On the next exercise, we'll add our pelvic curls, which will allow you to feel it a little bit more down in the lower part as well as the upper. So that's sometimes when they call it crunch. So you move both lower and upper. This is your last one. And release. Okay, take a little breather. We're going to do the exact same thing, but I want you to go into a pelvic tilt and try and lift your buttocks off the floor, okay? Position and take it up, 2, 3, 4. Release. Now notice how my pelvic is tilting forward. Tailbone lifts off of the floor, and I try and lift both lower and upper as high as I can. So I'm doing a flexion from my trunk, and I'm feeling it all the way from my torso down to the pubic bone, okay? This long muscle that runs vertical is called the rectus abdominis. And then we have one that goes across horizontal called the transverse abdominis. That's the one that you kind of have to pull in when you're trying to get on a pair of jeans and they're just not buttoning. Someone told me a trick once. Well, yeah, you know, if you just take a rubber band and you just loop it on the belt or the button, then you can expand it. Well, that's kind of cheating. You should be able to fit in your pants, right? And if you can't, then you're probably eating too much fat and not getting enough exercise. So don't be trying that rubber band trick. Okay? And exhale up, 2, 3, 4, and down. Don't pulling on the neck. Relax it in the towel. And up. Come on, get the pelvic up. 4 and down. You've got 2 more. I know you can do it. Come on. Up. Feel it both lower and upper and down. It's the last one. And up. 2, 3, 4. Good. Sometimes slow is hard, isn't it? And release it. Okay, now we're going to do a crossover. Take one hand behind your head. The other one you can either just lay down on your side or take it out to the side. You're going to bring the knee up. As it comes up, you cross the torso to the elbow to the knee, okay? And release. Here we go. Goes up, 2, 3, 4, and down, 2, 3. We're going to pick up the speed, so it goes up, 2, and down, 2. Good. Up, 2, and down. So you've got to rotate this torso across the midline. The midline comes right down here. Cross. Now this is where we bring in our internal and external obliques. Those are the side muscles right here. But you've got to notice that they're all working. Whether you're doing this lower or upper, they're all working. That was your last one. Change hand position, arm out to the side, ready, and up, rotate, center, and down. Up, rotate. Remember that head, don't pull on it. Keep it in a neutral position. Good. Once again, internal, external, side muscles, and up. Now, are you one of those people that always steps on a scale every day and it tells you if you're going to have a good day or a bad day? Do you think that's really good? No, it's bad. This is your last one. And release it. Let's go back to the other side, and we're going to do the exact same thing, but you're going to add that pelvic tilt again, okay? So it'll be a little bit more difficult. Ready? And up, rotate, center, and down. Now let's go back to that scale thing. There are people who jump on a scale every day. Are you one? You shouldn't be. All the scale does is tell you your total body weight. So if it says you weigh 130 pounds and you don't want to weigh 130 pounds, you say, well, I want to weigh 120 pounds. I have 10 pounds to lose. 10 pounds of what? You've got to know how much of that 130 pounds is fat, how much of it is lean muscle tissue. Because the most important thing is the lean muscle tissue. And let's take it to the other side. Position, ready. Remember the pelvic tilt. Lift up, rotate, center, and down. Good. Up, rotate, center, and down. So when someone tells me, hey, I've got 5 pounds to lose or 10 pounds, I say, of what? I mean, how much body fat do you have on? Do you have 24%? Well, maybe you want to lose 2% of body fat, but you want to gain 5 pounds of lean muscle tissue. Because remember, it's the muscles that help us burn the fat. This is your last one. And release it. Okay, now let's go back to the first exercise with a hammock curl. Hold the corners. This time our counts are 2s. 2 up, 2 down. Here we go. Up, 2, and down, 2. Head in a neutral position. Press the small of your back into the floor. This is just the torso, so you feel a little bit more in the upper. And lift and down. Good. Up. If you feel any discomfort at any time, you can always change the exercise. Remember, I can't feel your body, and not every exercise is for everybody. Sometimes we'll see something go, wow, that looks great. Or somebody will say, well, I did this, and this is what got me in shape. Well, it might be correct for them, but it's not always correct for everybody. There's all kinds of exercises. Some work and some don't. It depends on the individual, okay? This is your last one, and release it. Okay, now let's go back to the hammock curl with the pelvic tilt. Here we go. Press it up, lift, 2, and down. Try and get your hips off the floor. Exhale as you come up. Focus on the abdominals, both lower and upper. Imagine what you want. You want a 6-pack, an 8-pack. You basically want to see the muscles, huh? You know, people always say, I've been doing your abs video. And my abs are stronger, but they're still just not as flatter. I don't always see the muscles. Well, you know what? First of all, women are not meant to have flat stomachs. It's all determined by genetics. And what we're doing here is we're working the muscle. We're not spot reducing fat. You can't spot reduce fat. You can spot condition a muscle, though. And that's exactly what we're doing. You've got to incorporate some aerobic exercise with low-fat meals and release it. Good. Okay, moving on. We've got one more exercise. You're going to extend this leg out. This is going to be a one-legged crunch. Bring your hands back behind. You can either use the towel or just place your hands behind your head. You're going to bring the knee in with a crunch. Ready? Here we go. It goes up, 2, extend, 2. Up, 2, extend. Good. Up, 2, extend. Now, for some of you, you might want to go right into that pelvic tilt again. Press the heel into the floor, into a pelvic tilt. It's a little bit harder. Come on, give it a try. Up, contract, and extend. Once again, we're using both upper and lower coat. Both parts of our bodies, our leg and our upper body, are moving. And that's one indication that, okay, I'm going into a flexion. I'm using both upper and lower. You've got one more. Come on, you can do it. Up, 2, and down. Release. Let's change legs. Extend the leg out, position. And when the leg is out, do not hyperextend. Keep that low back to the floor. Are you ready? Here we go. And lift it in, 2, extend. Good. And up. Come on, if you can go into that pelvic tilt, then do so. Up. Come on, I know the abdominals are real hot right now. All that blood going to them. They're getting lunch. Come on. The muscle says, I get it, I see it, and I feel it. And over time, you'll get results from it. You'll be able to see it. You can wear those short sleeves, short little crop tops, so you can show off your abdominals, all that hard work. Come on, a couple more. Exhale up. Can you do 2 more? Sure you can. Come on, up. 1 more, please. And last one. And release it. So how'd you do? Was it okay? Was it easy? Well, if it wasn't so easy, it will get easier. And if it wasn't enough, rewind the tape and do the exercises again. If not, let's go ahead and stretch you out. Lying face down, your hands by your shoulders. You're just going to gently lift the torso up. Not very high, just enough so you feel a stretch in the abdominals. And breathe through it. Release it down. And just walk your arms over to the side, so it's a diagonal lift now. Extend that top arm, get a nice stretch in the obliques, intercostals, and back down. And now to the opposite side. And lift up. Remember to exhale on all your stretches and stretch to the point of tightness, not pain. And release it down. And now you're just going to lift yourself up, push your hips back over your legs, and stretch it out. Relax your head down. And lift your body up so that your arms are directly underneath your shoulders. We're going to go into a cat stretch. You round the back, drop the chin under, stretching through that low back, and release it back to a natural position. Inhale and exhale and round it again. And release it. Good. Come on down and have a seat. Sit where you're comfortable. Bring your arm over to the side. Stretching out those obliques again. Roll it forward and release. And to the other side. You guys did a great job. Remember, you need to work the rest of your body parts. You need to get some cardiovascular. And you need to eat right. And bring it up. And roll the shoulders back. Hey, stick with me. It works. I promise you. You just got to be consistent. All right? Give it a little bit of time. And pretty soon, you'll be seeing what you want to see. Bye-bye. Have a great day.